Today's featured words are reminisce and skirmish. It's time for another episode of the city's favorite interview show, Getting the Scoop with Scoops. And now, your host, Todd Scoops Ming.
Greetings and thank you.
Anytime.
That was for them, for tuning in. Today's guest is known for her astonishing strength, her dazzling intellect, and her voluminous lexicon, which I think means she's smart, strong, and knows a lot of words. She's here today to talk about what it's like to battle the evil Dr. Two Brains. Please welcome my guest, Wordgirl. Thank you for joining us today, Wordgirl.
Certainly, Scoops.
I thought we might show some scenes from your previous adventures, and then afterwards we'll talk about them. How does that sound?
Sounds fun. You know, I love to reminisce about past victories.
Let's remind our viewers how the friendly Professor Stephen Boxleitner came to be known as Dr. Two Brains. Roll it!
Dr. Stephen Boxleitner was Wordgirl's friend until an experiment with a vicious lab mouse named Squeaky went horribly wrong, leaving him with a tiny mouse brain stuck to his head and an evil new identity, Dr. Two Brains.
Wow, an evil scientist with a mouse brain attached to his head. He seems invincible.
At first glance, Dr. Two Brains might seem impossible to defeat, but at the end of the day, he's just like any other mouse.
In what way?
He's afraid of cats.
Oh. Ha-ha. Touche.
All right.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
There it is again. It sounded just like a cat. Cat!
Oh, boy, a kitty cat.
Giant cat coming right at us, staring pants off of mouse brain. Run for your lives!
Oh, no, you don't, Two Brains. Now it's your turn to get creamed. Meow!
My ray! Oh, no!
Wow, that was an awesome air battle.
Yeah, well, most encounters with Dr. Two Brains end with some sort of skirmish.
Tell me, is it hard constantly defeating Dr. Two Brains all by yourself?
Well, I can't take all the credit for bringing Two Brains to justice again and again. And again. My sidekick, Captain Huggyface, has been known to save the day on occasion.
Yeah, and speaking of Captain Huggyface, I'd like to give him a special thanks for running our cameras today. Thanks for filling in for Jerome, Huggy. Say, isn't this fun? Hanging out, remembering good times. I wonder if there's a word for that.
I think the word you're looking for is reminisce. See, I told you I'd get to it. It means to look back fondly on fun times.
Oh, well, it certainly is fun to be here reminiscing with you. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Nailed it! But Wordgirl, it says here in my notes that on one occasion you actually teamed up with Dr. Two Brains. Why would you work alongside such an evil supervillain?
Because we had a common enemy, his super smart mouse army. And for the record, once the mice were defeated, I was sure to take care of Dr. Two Brains. Roll the clip! Roll the clip?
Roll the clip, please.
Stop this! I am Dr. Two Brains! I was going to win! I was going to beat Wordgirl!
Let's see. Smart? No. Less smart? Far less smart. Here we go!
Ha-ha! Thank you, Wordgirl! Now the cheese is all mine! Ha-ha! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Up, down! All part of my plow! Up, down! Get away! I am still in control! I'm all right! Bow! I'm all bow!
How long do you think you'll keep going?
He'll run into some woods eventually.
Oh, this is a treat. You know, an army of mice is one thing, but how did you overpower Dr. Two Brains when he built that indestructible robot armor? Was it the biggest battle of all time? Were there lasers and karate moves and explosions?
Biggest battle of all time? No. It was barely even a skirmish. But don't take my word for it. Not so fast, Two Brains.
Again? I'm astonished, Wordgirl. You insist on repeating the
the identical situation over and over and over.
You know, you're right. You're just too powerful now.
I am? Huh, you're actually complimenting me. I'm astonished.
Well, that suit just proves what a brilliant scientist you are.
I like to think I had something extra. Some natural flair.
Yeah, you're great. We get it. So, me being the superhero and all, I feel like I should at least try to stop you one last time.
Oh, if you must. Prepare us now to defeat Wordgirl.
Super Limburger Stink Spray!
Warning.
Something's wrong, something...
What just happened?
We discovered a weakness that could trigger a mecha suit meltdown. That big red self-destruct button just right on your back.
You noticed that, did you?
I'm astonished it was so easy.
I knew I shouldn't have put that on there. Oh, well, live and learn, I guess. See you around.
You're going to jail, actually.
Jail? No!
Dr. Two Brains, if you're watching, next time you come at me with indestructible armor, maybe you shouldn't leave the instructions around. Just saying.
Wordgirl, you've used the word skirmish a few times today. Mind telling our viewers what it means? I know what it means, of course, clearly. Duh. Hello, I'm Scoops, kid who knows lots of words. But I bet everyone watching at home would love to know the definition.
Sure, Scoops. A skirmish is a small fight or battle. When I try to stop a villain from breaking the law and we have an argument or a confrontation, that's a skirmish.
Skirmish. Skirmish. Skirmish.
Scoops, interview?
What? Oh, hello! Yes, where were we? Oh, and speaking of robots, remember the time Dr. Two Brains teamed up with Toby? How could you possibly fight two villains at once?
Well, it's easy when they're busy fighting amongst themselves.
Come on! Let's put the squeeze on her for good!
No, surely we can think of a much more diabolical way to teach her a lesson.
We both know you're just stalling because you have a silly schoolboy crush on her.
I do not!
Do too, do too.
Stay out of this! It's Bootsy the cat.
Huggy, look! It's Bootsy the cat, star of the film Sir Kitty. But it is a big deal! We need to get her autograph picture for the scavenger quest. Okay, Mousezilla first, then autograph.
Oh, please, I did 90% of the work. So much for an equal collaboration.
You're right, child. It wasn't equal because I did all of the... Ow! A cat!
Oh, are we afraid of a little cat? A little kitty cat?
Keep away! Keep away! Oh, yeah? Well, at least I don't love Wordgirl like you do.
Well, you're afraid of a little kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
Love, love.
But Dr. Two Brains, he sees a kitty and he goes...
Great job, Huggy. Let's see if this mouse can swim.
Meow, 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 meow.
Love.
That's it. Our collaboration is over.
Huh. Finally, we agree.
Where are we?
And why are we in handcuffs? Oops.
Ha! Looks like they were the ones having quite a skirmish. Reminiscing is fun.
Yes.
See how Anyway, seriously though, you make defeating Dr. Two Brains look so easy.
You want easy? One time, Two Brains was defeated by nothing more than a simple coincidence.
Oh, by the way, I have you outnumbered again.
Oh, you guys look so cute.
Well, are you hench mice or hench men? Get her!
Oh.
Great job, Huggy.
Oh, Wordgirl. Ah!
Was that a lighting fixture that just fell on him?
Do I even have to say it? Coincidence.
Coincidence!
Here, check this out. Oh!
Ahem.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Well, that got your attention.
Dr. Two Brains! What are you doing here? here?
What am I doing here? You, girlie, are ruining my reputation. You're all, oh, Dr. Two Brains is so easy to defeat. Every skirmish ends in victory for me, Word Girl. Isn't it fun to reminisce about all the times I've defeated him? Ha ha ha. It's embarrassing. Everybody who's watching is laughing at me. I already got a call from Chuck the Sandwich Guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Two Brains, but we were actually in the middle of a television show here.
Newsflash, kid. You're being replaced. Ha 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 ha! Tie him up, boys. So, Word Girl, you ready for a real grilling? Maybe a cheese grilling? Ha ha ha! This is gonna be fun. Good evening, world, and welcome to Word Girl's final interview.
Uh-oh.
Will Dr. Two Brains use his goop ray on Word Girl? Will she be able to escape? Will this skirmish end in disaster for Word Girl? Has all the reminiscing come to an end?
Oh, we're just getting started with the reminiscing, Mr. Announcer Man.
Tune in next time for the conclusion of this suddenly very suspenseful episode of Word Girl.